At the edge of a small town, there was a place shrouded in shadows and old warnings where no one dared to linger, the hollow oak. It was a gnarled, twisted tree standing in the middle of Hollow Hill, a large hilltop that loomed like a sentry over the town. The wind whipped through the trees, their leaves a kaleidoscope of amber and rust swirling against the dusk sky. For as long as anyone could remember, the tree was said to be cursed, steeped in mystery and lore passed down through generations. The story strengthened by the chill permeating in the air, carrying the scent of burning leaves and damp earth. It was a place where spirits walked the line between this world and the next. The town buzzed with stories about the hollow oak, especially around Halloween when the air grew crisp and the wind howled through the branches like a forgotten spirit screaming its way home. The town's children dared each other to climb it, but no one ever did, at least no one who lived to tell the tale. On the edge of town lived a young boy named Ezekiel, Zeke to his friends. The 10-year-old was a wisp of a boy with eyes as dark as the night itself. His grandmother, Mama Odette, was known far and wide for her storytelling, spinning tales of haints and root workers by the flicker of her kerosene lamp. Mama Odette always told Zeke to leave well enough alone, you ain't but a child when it came to the hollow oak. But Zeke was convinced the stories were more, and he was yearning to find out. One brisk fall evening, with Halloween just days away, Zeke sat on the porch of Mama Odette's cabin. She hummed a soft tune, the rhythmic creaking of her wooden rocking chair joined in, a comforting harmony to the crackle of chicken grease from inside, her foot tapping lightly on the worn floorboards with every sway. She held a small, intricately carved gourd in her knotted hands, its surface adorned with symbols that seemed to writhe and shift in the flickering lamplight. "Mama," Zeke asked, breaking the silence, "what's the real story behind the hollow oak? Ain't no tree can be cursed, right?" Mama Odette's eyes grew wide and serious. Her humming ceased as she set the gourd aside. "Boy, you ain't got no sense asking about that tree," she said, her voice low, a whisper almost swallowed by the breeze. "That oak holds more than you can reckon. It ain't just a tree, it's a gateway. Them that walk by the moonlight near that tree don't always come back whole. The spirits, they's watchin', waitin', and once you stir 'em before they time, ain't no tellin' what'll happen." Zeke, trying to hide the chill creeping up his spine, forced a laugh. "Aw, Mama, you always trying to scare me. Ain't no spirits out there, just wind and shadows." Mama Odette narrowed her eyes. "You think it's a game. You think 'cause you young, the world don't hold no mysteries. That tree was planted by the hands of the old ones, slaves brought from across the water. They say the souls of those who perished before they were free still linger round it, waiting for their revenge. If they don't recognize you as kin, they may take from you what was stolen from 'em. Better act right." Talking all this foolishness, his breath hitched in his throat as he shifted in his seat. He was scared but intrigued. That night, as he lay in bed, the wind outside his window seemed to call his name in hushed tones. It was like the tree itself was beckoning him to uncover its secrets.